Hey, Big Dave, the middle-aged gamer here with another episode of Fallout.
Stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
There's no reason.
Fallout 4, the John Smith run.
How do we make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Okay, so I did some building off camera,
Hey, stop that, please.
as I am wont to
Good
do.
for the sensor.
Connected power here,
That's no reason.
and
to
built
go
this
beat
spot
the living
here.
daylights out of it.
Well, how do we make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
How did she get up there?
Hey,
But it won't
thank
work right.
goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
I don't know.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity gibbets can do.
Flibbity gibbets?
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
So, yeah. We did that. As you see, I got power down a little further and got this, and gonna get this house set up. There's Preston. So now we go talk to Jake. Why did I do that? And just a little aside here. This is a very special episode. Not because of anything special we're doing in the game, but because when this goes up, it will be my birthday. And it's a special birthday because I will be a ripe old half-century exactly. I'm so old! Anyway, if you want to wish me a happy birthday in the comments, feel free to do so. I won't argue. If you don't, that's fine too. Do what you want to do. And the fact that what you want to do is watching this video, I appreciate it greatly. And there's the power armor. And I think Jake still has the right arm. The right leg. Alright, here we are. Let's go talk to Jakey. And grab that box of sensors. How the hell did I miss that? Sorry, Travis. Don't want to get copyright claimed here.
Oh, hey there. Didn't expect to be seeing you again. Is something up? It's not the ASAMs, is it?
That's why I'm here.
So it is the sensors that bring you here. Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told the others. I know it may seem confusing, but trust me, just stick with it. Keep building with it, and provide your people with proper supervision. Eventually, it'll all make sense.
What else do you have?
What else? Are you saying the sensors aren't enough for you? Well, that's a first. Most people complain ASAMs are too complicated. No one's ever asked for more. I'm starting to get the feeling you're not exactly like most people, are you?
Nope.
All right, Slick. Consider me curious. What's your story? Like for starters, that Pip-Boy on your wrist. I bet there's a tale behind that.
Why are you asking about my Pip-Boy?
It's not every day someone trips over a Pip-Boy. Heck, it took me years to find mine. So where'd you get yours?
I got it in Vault 111.
111? That's the vault just down the road from here, right? How'd you even get in there? That place is sealed up tighter than a Brotherhood bunker. Wait a second. Are you telling me you're not actually from that vault, are you?
Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility. I woke up at one point. Some people killed my wife and kidnapped my son. I'm trying to find him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I know what that's... Well, I know something like that ain't easy. You might be surprised how common that kind of thing is out here. I mean, not the frozen in a vault part, but... I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I don't mean to pick at fresh wounds. But what you said about being frozen, are you telling me you're pre-war? Before the bombs?
Yeah. Before the war. Before everything was ruined.
Whoa. That's amazing. You really are like most people. Then, if you don't mind my asking, why is a vault dweller from the past bothering with settlements and ASAMs?
I want to help people.
That's an admirable goal. I can respect that. And for what I've seen so far, you're the kind who's more than willing to put actions to those kind of words. Well, I guess that explains why you're so serious about this settlement stuff. Raiders! Hurry!
Wait, what?
Back at the settlement, a whole bunch of them. They've taken hostages, please. You gotta hurry.
Damn raiders are like rat roaches. You crush one and 5 more crawl out. Well, don't you worry, Slick. I got your back. You helped me with my raider problem. Only right I help you with yours.
All right, let's go.
Right you are.
Come on, get the lid out and move before somebody gets killed.
Oh, lordy. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick with the SS2 storyline until Jake wants me to go to the amphitheater. And at that point, that's where we're going to slightly deviate from things. Mostly because we still need to get our hands on Creedy. Get him as a companion. And this could be a problem.
Let's trade some things.
Now don't get all gung-ho now. Those raiders have hostages.
Well, we're not the type to use enhancements, shall we say.
What's going on here?
You stupid! What do you think's going on?
Look, I'm sure we can work this out. No one has to die.
You wasted a whole bunch of us at Concord, so now you're gonna watch some of your people die.
Whoa, wait a second. Let's discuss this.
No more talk. They die.
Oh, you fucker.
Up there.
And he survived? Well, jeez. Ah, boy. And we're back here.
Well, how do we make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Paul?
How do I make it
Thank
do what I
goodness
want?
You're here.
Uh-huh. What's the problem?
It's this.
A store?
Mm-hmm.
Can they?
I don't see why not. I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
Okay, so knowing what we're about to deal with, we're gonna do a slight change of plan here, and I'm hungry and thirsty. Alright, let the XP do its thing. If only Idiot Savant kicked in, right? I got some drugs? Really? Okay, well, I need to head back to the TARDIS anyway, looks like. Yeah, we're going to turn that off for now. And where's my water fountain? There it is. Okay, that takes care of that. What do I got my hands on some buff out and didn't even realize it. Yeah, we're going to fix that real quick. Get rid of that. Alright. What do we have in the way of actually... Salisbury steak, Dandy Boy apples. And that'll get us fed, and we can move on. Alright, so, back to the TARDIS. And instead of waiting to get to a certain spot in SS2, we're just going to make our way to Good Neighbor now. Going to get our hands on McCready. And then we're going to, well, one step at a time. Okay, we're going to bypass the red rocket. Don't need to play with the mole rats. Rad stags. And yes, I got startled. And geez, dog meat. Okay. Ammo and a dead raider. Gotta see if it's got anything useful. Nope. When it comes to, I mean, I try to adopt, you know, because of it's the doctor, we try to adopt a live and let live mindset, but that doesn't always work. Are we heading in the right direction? We are. Good. Because there's only so much the marker can do. There we are. I see her. Inside the TARDIS. And first things first. Dump the junk. Wait, this is not where we put that. We have some extra drugs in here we're never gonna use. And we've got some food we need to make. And we'll need to gather some water too. We got some magazines to put up. All right. All right, so let's take care of that first, and then we will get ready to rock and roll, which is why we have this here, so we can... I think we can turn off the homing beacon. Okay. So we need to find an up. There's an up. Okay, what do we got here? Constructables. Chems and a bed. Nope, it's the wrong side. Of course it is. Alright, let's run around. Here we go, here's the living area. Okay. You know what? A couple of grilled rad roach, that'll do just fine. And... store the extra Rad-X and Rad-Away. Try to keep our weight down as much as humanly possible. And you know what? We'll keep a couple of Nuka-Colas for caffeine purposes. Okay, and this fridge does not chill. That's a bummer. Alright, so... we've got more food and goodies. Let's get back to the main base. Alright. Save. Alright, now let's try to make our way to downtown Boston. Alright, here we go. We've got our canine. Come on. Okay, good. And that was short and sweet. All right. So, anybody want to take a guess where we ended up now? This is clearly not downtown Boston, and... Oh my god. Let's try that again. Man. Okay, girls got a wicked sense of humor sometimes. Excuse me. All right. Wow, you want to talk about uneventful. That was literally uneventful. That's crazy. Alright. Now, did we actually go anywhere this time? Oh, crap. Ow. Oh, you... Oh. And that sucked. Alright, let's try this again. Boy. Alright, close the door, because you do all that prep work. As I've showed before, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Well, that was again. Nice and quiet. All right, now where do we go? Oh my god, Bedford Station. Right? Yep. Not where we need to be. Alright, let's try this again. I screwed it up. My hand shook and ended up hitting the helmet regulator twice. No, not the helmet regulator. Yeah, the lockdown mechanism. There we go. That was embarrassing. Artron Cloud, alright. Okay, that'll help. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Lovely. It was only a matter of time before we got a hostile aircraft, or spacecraft. Here we go. Vortex winds, okay. This could be a problem. Or it could be a boon. We are cruising. Okay, we're about to land. Now let's see where we ended up this time. Are we underwater? Really, girl? Really? You're gonna stick us there? Alright. One more try. Since I swear she's trying to kill me. Alright, let's do this again. Oi. Okay, that's always good. Okay, we are tired, and we need to get some sleep, and we probably need to wrap up this video. So, where am I going? Oh, that's interesting. Alright, I think we're going to leave it here. Next episode, we're going to find out where the hell we landed, and we're going to keep trying to push to get to downtown Boston. So, this would be a good place to say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow, of course. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout 4, the John Smith run. I'll see y'all next time.